I'm gonna confuse the heck out of myself by streaming on a Saturday. And at the usual time, too. Oh, did I... I don't think I did all of the things on my checklist. Right? I forgot to do... Oh no, maybe I did. Okay. But I hope people are having a good weekend. Still waiting for the snow to hit. It is cold outside today. So, I am expecting it to actually snow. I think it's supposed to be tonight. And that it's supposed to be a dumping of snow, but I didn't look at it, so... But I am kind of prepared. I got water, I got plenty of blankets and stuff. Yeah. So this is going to be a real big question as to how I want to do this. And let's do an explanation of what I'm trying to do here. Is this. I want to get the line of arrows between the different items. And I don't know how I'm going to do that exactly. I think I can do a line render in Unity, but then I got to figure out how to say, okay, between these points. So... But yeah, this was... A few people said, oh hey, it kind of sucks that you... Once you press the button to hit go, and if you don't have it set up right, then you just lose it. So... Oh, but should it be attached to the ball? Because the ball is going in a different direction, then yeah, it kind of should be. So should the ball have a guideline? No, because the pipe would need to have the guideline. Say, okay, this is where it's going before the ball goes anywhere. But what if I have two balls that are going different directions? Guessing maybe it should be attached to the ball. But it also needs to show up before the ball is created. Okay, well the first test being simply, can I add the thing? Line renderer? There we go. Line renderer. Yeah, and then I can just do like 5 or something. It gives me 5 points, and then I can do like a 1, like a 3. So yeah, I can do it with just the one line renderer. Probably needs 2 points, right? Or just, it can just do 1. I would assume it needs 2 points so you can actually have a line. Okay, and then your material needs to be something. What did I have for the other one? That's already got a line render on the ball. And then can I also make it like a series of arrows? Or chevrons, rather. Yeah, and I was like, I knew the ads are gonna start up here. So you have a trail renderer. No, I think I actually do want it to be a line renderer specifically, and then I did sprites default. Okay, so nothing particular there. Yeah, am I trying to tackle a bigger task? Yeah, kinda. Okay, let's do that. I was gonna say, I want to make sure you actually show up here. And then... Oh. Wait, do I have... I don't know if I have a arrow sprite. I do. What does that do if I add that? It's not a material though. I did have yogurt and granola before starting up the stream. You'd think I'd learned my lesson that it's like, it's probably more sugar than ice cream. And it's not, it gums up my throat right before I start up a stream. And I still do it. I am a slow learner. Sprite. No, material. There we go. The Waystone Hightail mod has over 1,100 downloads. And started playing Factorio with a friend. That's fun. Yeah, Factorio is one of those ones that looks kind of interesting to me, but there's a lot of those games that look like just really big that I'm like, I ain't gonna... I ain't gonna have the time. It is interesting that the first screenshot is this. Because what I get from the rest of the screenshots is that it's not really what the game feels like. That it's a lot less survival and a lot more factory. Oh, also, ads are happening. Maybe I will do a restroom break. Or a break at any rate. You're saying Factorio is a tower defense game? Because I'm like, where's the things that you're defending from? There we go. Okay, I thought it did have some amount of bugs and stuff at some point. At least the... okay, yeah, no, I guess it does have... I knew that it was a piece of the gameplay. I didn't realize that was more a large piece of the gameplay. Yeah, because to me, this looks much more factory than it does tower defense. But I can definitely see the things that'll mess up your factory. So you have to redo it. What is this kind of style of like pre-rendered CG? I feel like there's a name for it. They have a lot of photos. Yeah, but like I said, they've got one or two that have the bugs. Okay, here's one of the bugs. Okay. I am trying to figure this out. Oh, I was making a material that I may or may not have finished. Yeah, because I have the decal one there. So material... New material 1, meaning I made a new material? Yes, I did, and I just didn't rename it. So you go away. And we rename this. Oh, I should mention what I was up to yesterday in my absence here. I watched the first episode of Grey's Anatomy. Which, not bad. I don't know if I'm into medical drama stuff, but it was fun. It was a fun start to the show. Now, do I want to watch all 20-something seasons? Like, okay, wait, what is It's Always Sunny at? Because I have watched all of those, and I have watched all of... God balls. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I do need to get a different keyboard that is a little less touchy. Because this one is so touchy. 17 seasons. And then what about The Simpsons? Seasons? 37 seasons? I've watched all of it. I don't know if because I thought they did like a break in this last season, so I might not have watched all of the last season, but still 37 seasons. Okay. So I guess It's Always Sunny's got to pump up those numbers. I thought It's Always Sunny was one of the more long-running shows. I guess it is still a long-running show, but not on the scale of a Grey's Anatomy or a Simpsons. This is a good idea. I have not listened to this artist in quite a while. Will you let me slap the spread on here easy? Or are you gonna do this every time? I don't want to move it. I want to add it to the material. There we go. That doesn't look like an arrow. That just looks kind of weird and suspicious. But let's see if I put it on here. That makes it look a little less weird and suspicious. It is just stretching it over the line. Now, so is that the material then? I want to... What? Oh, because it's not repeated? Okay, you're doing the same thing. Oh, well now you're giving me the actual song instead of the different versions. Okay, well, so just give me the song and not the other stuff. Wait, what the heck, like you? Oh, no, those are all different versions. Okay, no, not the weird different versions. Wow, there's a lot. Does it do well for them, or do they just like doing that? Okay, I was gonna say, I thought it was more recently that they were doing those. Okay, not acoustic versions either. Okay, no, this freestyle is good. Okay. So now, on you, or is it over here on this? Where's the looping thing? Again, there's a couple of like options that I never remember where they are. Oh, it's not looping. What is the name? What is the thing again? It's rap mode. Repeat. There we go. So is that going to let me do the tiling options here? Yes. Okay. So now I can do repeated arrows. Don't really need it there. Why did that? Oh, because I did 1. Or I did 0 rather than 1. There we go. Okay, now, how do I rotate you is the question. So other test here is, we do another point. So how about like 3? And you're gonna be like a 3. That's not really what I'm looking for. Is there a guide here? Is the question. Not really. That's I guess the properties of this. Texture mode. Control of the texture is applied to the line. The options are stretch, tile, distribute per segment, and repeat per segment. Aha. Okay, so maybe if I just read how to use the thing, I can actually use the thing correctly. So, aha, texture mode tile. There we go. Aha. And that's per segment. With the segments, if they change size now, I just wanted to tile. Aha. Okay. What if I do like that, where it's... Okay, cool. Okay, so that's one problem solved. So now... the arrow is rotated the wrong way. Is that a thing I can fix here? I doubt that. Okay, how about, what the heck though? Can I rotate this, bro? This would be great. Although I kinda doubt it. So, alignment? Oh, that's just, okay. I guess align with the view? Okay, so I guess I gotta rotate this then. I guess I have this one that goes in this different direction. So actually go here to the arrow. and switch you out with that one. And then that requires me going to you and doing repeat. That requires going to you and okay, now you're doing it. Why are you doing it now? And so let's just see. That is inside of something. So you. So, you don't actually move the position of the thing. So how about we do... Okay, there. So... Actually, then it should just be fine at here, or no? Okay, so that puts it in the ground. View is not really... Okay, so for testing purposes, we put you here, and then kind of align it to... Well, why is that the only option? You only do along the transform Z. Oh, so then can I do that? So now we do that. Meaning it probably shouldn't be just straight up one, that'll kind of overlap the thingamabobs there. That's exactly what's happening. The thingamabobs are overlapping. So, let's do like a 0.1 maybe. And that'll fix the thingamabobs. Okay, well the pipe being on top of it doesn't really help me test this, does it? Gee, thanks. Okay, so maybe I do want to just leave it at like Theok. The width on you. I lied. Thick, please. Also, it's supposed to be transparent, right? Also, I could be catching my own slimes here. Oh, I already caught that one. Wow, I might have already caught enough slimes to have already started re-catching things. What is going on? Why do you look heckin' weird? So... Well, and actually, can I do... Can I multiply the width? Can I make it even thicker than the thick? Because I kind of want to make it the size of the... Again, I'm really just trying to replicate this. Well, okay, I guess it's not as thick as the... I guess it is half-sized. So... Well, and it might just be clearer if these were not doing what it's doing. Did that even make a difference? Oh, that wasn't even the darkest of dark on... Oh shoot, I just tweaked something. Oh. Actually, another thing I should test with this guideline is not just going along a line. So, give me another one. And then say, like that. Oof. Okay, so we do like that. Oof. I want you to be as square as possible. Like the clickbait title. I figure I'm doing, that's what I'm working on, is just making arrows point in a direction. So I was like, can I put it into Twitch like that? And it was like, it let me do it. So I'm like, here we go. It was just an arrow. Oh, so it looks all nice if I go in just one direction. Now, can I do 2 of these? And then do this, and then do... Like if it stops at an extra spot here? No. Pointing fingers? Well, it's an arrow, it's not a finger. I'm pointing arrows. I am pointing at something at any rate. Well, dadgummit. I mean, it's trying. I want it to look a little cleaner and a little more even. I just want this. Can I just import this here? Yeah, then when people say, I'm like, oh, if I could just, like, add a direction while I'm on top of something. As opposed to the, Can I also take the color palette of this game? What, you don't like my super default colors? I can switch out it. Like, I have other color palettes. And I guess that was the kind of arbitrary feedback from here. Was... yeah, the theme was not as appealing. And the visuals were not as stylish. So I guess people don't really like abstract, but either that or because it's a stylish visuals and it's like, well, okay, what if the game is devoid of style? Kind of intentionally so. Yeah, because I don't know, if you looked at another abstract mobile game, it would be devoid of style though, right? Okay, so the secondary thing is, why in the heck are... Let's see, what else did I do yesterday? I had salad, I had ice cream. That's some really good ice cream. Yeah, with plantains and Oh, as in you went and you dumped... Okay, you're looking at this screenshot specifically and then saying, what are the colors? Yeah, because I'm like, they also have the green creeps and stuff too. So that doesn't take into account the entire color palette of the game. But I mean, I guess I could steal the colors off the creeps and stuff too. Let's see. I mean, they are very bright and vibrant. That's kind of what I liked about it, is they were bright and vibrant, but... Well, what I could do is... Oh yeah, and I just put the name of that in there. Okay, wait, I have 6. So I go back to... Game about fitting a black hole. Did well stealing the colors from Glyphica. That I'm not familiar with. As in, they specifically said, oh, we're kind of copying this color palette. I had not heard of this game at all. This is somewhat recent. 2024 isn't that long ago. Okay, specifically said they took the color palette from this game. Interesting. Oh, and this one's still in early access. Huh. Well, some of it's not a color palette thing, too, because this has just a slight vignette on it as well. Which I guess I could mess with something like that, too. Why can I never remember low spec when I want to remember it? Hey, I lied. I did remember low spec. So, like, palettes. Do they have, like, a most popular? Instead of, like, new. A lot of these are, like, new. Yeah, because they have likes. So can I sort it by likes? Okay, wait. Max of 6 colors. And minimum of 6 colors. But can I not do both at the same time? Oh, I guess they do it by downloads. So, and Deska 32 is popular. I really should know what the. It's good for pixel art. See, and that's the thing too, is that it is vaguely. I am vaguely doing pixel art with this game, or at least it was. Oh, it was just right there in low spec. Oh, I guess, yeah. I guess technically this is the top one, but... Oh, Adam C. Eunice. Hey, I recognize the name there. Okay, but I was looking for a... Yeah, I think I've seen this one, too. This kind of very warm fantasy color palette kind of thing, too. I guess I could just steal like 6 colors off of one of these color palettes as well. Well, there we go. I could do the Pico 8 colors if I want to continue to do the kind of painfully bright colors. Okay, but this does not. Oh, exact. Duh. There's a button for exact goof. Okay, but then do they have one that is, like I said, a full rainbow of colors? There's Flipnote from 3DS. I'm looking for RGBIF. RG. So no, not really. Meaning I would just have to steal 6 colors off of a kind of bigger color palette. Like one of these very popular ones. I kind of want to snag the Pico 8 ones just to see if I do painfully bright colors. Is it going to be too much? Although I think that's your exact complaint is, let's do a color palette that's a little less painful. How about more painful? Let's go the opposite direction. Actually, no, wait. I do want to keep that. So give me another one of these. Is there a way I can just drag it all the way up? Also, you didn't copy paste it, did you? Oh wait, this is the one I want to copy anyway. Copy component. Paste is new. Oh, they're down here. Okay. Move to top, and then I move it down? Or do I only have the option to slowly move it back up next to the other one? Yeah, I did see that there was Demiurge just had a thing for looking for game developers and stuff, and I was like, well, I've got, once again, I don't have game development specific experience, but I do have like Unity experience and stuff. He was asking about Unity dots again too, and I was like, I do want to mess with it. Like, that doesn't actually count there, does it? But... And I think this is not a bad project to mess with for doing like Unity dots. Because this is a lot of objects and a lot of fairly static objects and stuff too. Oh yeah, okay. You listed the most popular palette. I don't know if that was a request to, hey, try using that one, or if that was just a request for just a different one. That's more of a gray, and that's more of like a... I don't know if this is really like a purple. I guess we'll just grab that one. Yeah, it hasn't been barely like half an hour, and I'm like, it's sit time. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So... That's the palettes. Why are there two? Okay, there. Well, at any rate, I have swapped out the color palette. Hopefully. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Yes. There. That any better? I don't think so. That purple sucks. At least with the like harsh white Unity lighting. Feels very red. Like maybe the pink or something. There's no good like purple. I mean, that kind of looks like a purple there, but like at least in game, it's not looking like a purple. So. That's not bad. And then I think that does actually go towards like a... I feel like Plintaroo has something like that. I guess here. No, I guess they just have abstract shapes. Maybe I'm thinking of Penny's Big Breakaway. Because I know this does bright colors, simple shapes kind of thing. And it just has a lot of them. They always do, just like the logo, and never like the actual flippin' game. Yeah, like I think this is supposed to be kind of like grass, and it's just a bunch of sprinkles. Okay, do I need to put gameplay? Well, putting gameplay on the end to actually help me find... No, not really. Now, could I snag the color palette from this game? Man, the soundtrack on this game is so good. But are you also saying you don't like the polka dots? It's too simple, it's too abstract, it's... I like my painfully basic. Although if I'm also snagging it from mobile games, I could also look at what sort of mobile game color palettes are there and popular. Okay, no, if I'm feeling like I want to sit, I'm going to sit. It's fine, just that something like this could be more relevant. I just thought you could spice it up a little bit. I'm kind of sticking with basic for now because I don't entirely know what I want to do to make it like super fancy. And I kind of like the polka dot. Yeah, having it like this right now is good enough. Yeah, no, and seeing how I'm still kind of... And then I am aiming for, like, kind of pretty basic, like... I'm aiming for clarity right now, and then I could, at least some color would be better. Oh, you're talking for the background? Doing a little bit of color instead of just, black and gray. Well, and I think that kind of works when it's doing, like, different levels and stuff, too. And right now, it's all the same level, so... Oh, coloring overall, okay. Which includes the background. Well, you find me a good color palette. One that you like that, I don't know, some of these are just looking kind of muted under the kind of harsh Unity lighting, and I don't know if it's like if I do like a warm glow to go with the, like, warm glow of the, like, color palette or something, but... It can still be dark, but not gray, yeah. Well, and it's just because of the, like, stuff like Amaze and, like, just the other games that I'm basing it off of also do, like, basic AF. I guess this does a wood grain, but... Yeah, and this also does the perspective, which I know a couple people mentioned, like, oh, maybe you could mess with perspective as well, but... Is there... Can I search for just like kind of basic abstract? Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's tough because I'm like I like the basic AF abstract mobile game look, but that's also not necessarily for like the Steam audience of which I'm trying to make the game for, so we talked about the replicate colors, but if we tried them in the background, we have not. It's weird that I was pretty cold, like it's been very cold, and yet now at the end of the day here I'm kind of warm. There won't be a next time. Well, and I think you're doing a little more like cool, or I don't know. It looks more like it's jewel tones in the background and then more. Let's see, which one for the dot, which one for the background, but... oh, you're just grabbing... Okay, first one would be the background, second one would be the dots, okay. For you? No, shader. Shaders, no. The material for the background shader has dot color. There we go. Which first one would be the actual background, second one would be the dot color. And then I am glad I made the background colors kind of pretty modular here. Why'd you have to do blue? You see how much orange is on my stream? You had to do blue as the first one. The first, like, test. Also, hello. Welcome, welcome. Have fun catching your slimes there. Which, if that's all you're here for, that's totally fine. I am okay with that. Because I'm just here to cause myself to be busy, so... Okay, and I think I've asked it before, but I don't know if I've ever gotten an answer of, is there a difference between catch and fish and whatever else? So, it's not awful if the other elements had cohesive colors. Yeah, so if I just made it look like your game, then it would look good, is that... And then if I just made it into your game, then it would be a good game? That's Just do what I did. That'll make it good. Oh yeah, this is kind of an issue here, isn't it? But I mean, yeah, that was another thing, was to move the pipe up to the top. Yeah, change the tile colors to the card back colors. I mean, I could do like a I could do a replicat palette for sure. Yeah, it felt a little silly and unnecessary to do a whole color palette thing, but... Which I think it still is, because the color palette should really just come from the components rather than the, Or at least for the kind of game I'm doing. Like here, Grindstone is doing different color palettes based on different sets of colors. Yeah, so it's like this just doesn't have a lot of reds or purples or anything. Yeah, but this is another game that also doesn't do oranges. Like, I love orange. I need to change all the weight buttons to that color, of course. You're talking all the tiles? Wait, are you talking changing the button colors to the card colors, or are you talking these background grid spaces? So, yeah, because I still haven't switched out like the runestone colors there too. That's the background there. The color palette of which. So we do just another one at the bottom here. And then I gotta go all the way to the bottom. Okay, what the heck is with that? Okay. Yeah, so this will do replicat. And then the grid space color. You're saying something like that. Just kind of a subtle off-white. And then whatever other colors. Where are you doing it now? Is it just Unity being stupid? It does like to do that. Okay, you get rid of some of this stuff here. I don't need the weird, awkward. Okay. There. Give me this again. Okay, is there a way to do it a little more rigid? Okay, it helped me to look at what this said. So is there a way to... Stretch tile... Is there a way to make it so that it bends a little stiffer? Because I want it to do No, I clicked off of it, but... There we go. I was gonna say, for serious, it only had the one version of the... Here's the actual line here. At least it's bending in the right direction, so it's like it's pointing in the right direction. It's just a matter of... It's not looking... Yeah, because then I do that, and then it says, oh, here you go. It's like that's... What it is doing it. Yeah, it's just I want it to be... increase the corner vertices. Okay. So maybe not that. That doesn't seem to have done much, but yeah, it's like that seems to have smashed it a little more in the middle there. That's the okay. That's the ends. I can make that nice and round. And I messed with the alignment. We should use splines instead. Yeah. I mean, it's just I'm making a line, so I figured, hey, maybe it can render a line, but... Well, and then it's that... Then I gotta remember all the spline stuff. Just like there's probably a lot of stuff that could be redone with Vtuber that I also haven't messed with. Wait, I left a couple of things half done, right? What were the two things I left half done? I think I was working on the ball animations and they updated the built-in Unity splines, so it might be more capable now. Okay. But I could just look at here and see the stuff that I put in, right? Okay, it was the ball animations I know I half completed. And then, oh, the screen shake! That was the other thing I was messing with, was screen shake. And I also looked up how I fixed it, and it was like, duh, you just... Okay, so... Okay, no, yeah, I had an idea to fix this. So... shake screen, I guess? And... So the... Here... Shake screen is... false. But before that, it is... Shake screen is true. And then while it is true... While true... I did it via coroutine. This is just what I was messing with Wednesday when I wasn't fully there. I was trying to do the wait for seconds. I was trying to do like, okay, I want it to shake for however much time, so I was like, sure. I'm against Vtuber for sure. I need to just sit down and relearn how to use Vtuber. So, and I just am causing more work. It's one of those the minutes of learning can and then is this what is it? Minutes of planning? No, hours of coding can save you from minutes of planning. That's what it is. Oh wait. We'll just leave that there for now. We'll pile it up with the other. Okay, was this supposed to be in update? No, because this has the time attached to it. The duration. Half a second and the strength being a full. So not on update, because then it's just going to do it all the time. I just need it every time you do screen shake. So, wherever the... There we go. If you'll have screen shakes overlapping, you might want to do kill before calling that, of course. And so I don't know if I will. Oh, well, and this I don't know if I even want screen shake. That's kind of why I was just kind of poking at it here. Okay. That's not what I meant. It's trying to. Twitch is trying to get me to pin the message. I'm like, I don't want to pin the message. I want to steal the code. Not the whole thing, you goof. Okay, so now, do I have anything doing the screen check right now? No. So there. Oh, my covering team doesn't exist anymore. I'll just comment it out for now and forget about it. I have just all sorts of comments floating around everywhere. That's fine. Now everything's gonna be... This is why I gotta stream it, is so somebody could yell at me. Okay, maybe not yell, but so somebody can point out there's a better way. Yeah, that is better. Dadgummit. Okay, so how do I pipe it through? Because I'm thinking just for now to do it on the bumper, that it just does a little bit of screen shake. Did it have a... Okay, well, that can go away. This is not a public thing, so... So now... Duration, strength, vibrato, randomness, snapping. Did it have a direction of the shake? Oh, it's just shake at a position. So there's probably a different, I do shake something or other. Do shake. Oh, because I was thinking, like, I might just want it to be up and down, but I guess this is fine. Whatever. Okay. What I need to do is figure out how to pipe it back into... like, it's the weekend. No, it's Saturday even. It's not Friday. Do punch position. I mean... This is fine. I really just need to make sure that it actually does the thing, but... And like I said, I really just need to look at what all do tween does. Because I didn't look at that. Punch is a transfer from local position towards the given direction and then back to the starting one as if it were connected to the starting point via an elastic. Okay. That seems very useful as well. As in, like, I should be using that on all the menus and all the everything else. Oh, the direction and the duration. And then here was the duration and the strength. That up, maybe? And then half a second's fine. Yeah, okay. Maybe learning do tween is not a bad idea. Okay. Oh, if I'll pack it up. I want to catch some more slimes and then forget about that system entirely. And I got rid of the just punching. I got rid of the screen shake on. Yeah, just throw it in the update just so I can watch it bounce up and down. So. Well, that's heckin' neat. There, I could steal these colors, right? These are bright and obnoxious.
Well, it all seems quite alarming.
Well, and this said something about Kerplunk, right?
He likes you. Everything
Which I don't know. Have I played Kerplunk? I think I might have, but yeah, if you want to target punks, yeah, it is a very specific set of colors there. Okay, so now when I do transform it up, okay, that's a little silly, but that's fine. Okay, so but that's the real question is, do I have the bumper? And then do I have it getting bumped? And when it is bumped, does it... It does not tell the game manager that it got bumped. That is a thing that I wanted to do. I guess we doing that now. Because then the game manager can tell the camera to do the screen shake. So, I'll have the button. Pointer handlers. The Unity action.
Well, the outcome can be guilt and
And
frustration. And these are the things that
so
can
you...
spoil the chance of your finding the very love that you're looking for.
Oh, on remove. I do have a on remove, but I do want a when it gets bumped. Yeah, because I do also want it to tell the game manager, oh hey, I got bumped, because then if I have like a number of bumps kind of thing as a thingamabob. Okay, let's just go grab this one then. So that's on remove, invoke it. And then instead I want to do on bumped. Oh, and this if it's a valid direction for the bump. Yeah, okay. So on bumped. And then does the game manager have the on remove? I guess it must. Or I guess it doesn't necessarily have to, but okay, so let me just follow these. So then on bumped. Let's see, bumper bumped. And then you... Do I have that thing where I... Yeah, probably should do that too. That'd be a good idea. So I ain't clogging it up with stuff until it's had more than enough. And then I don't think I made that method yet. Actually, so where are you? And that's that. Okay, then we're gonna go over here. Oh, that's the only thing I'm doing with that? Well, I guess this is the only thing I'm gonna be doing here is tell the screen to shake too, so. Okay, let's go back up to here. Let's go back to here. Yeah, this. There we go. Now we bumping correctly. Hopefully. Okay, so now this is where I want the camera. The camera controls. Do I not actually have a camera controls? Do I not? The camera should be on the game manager here, right? Camera. That is all the camera stuff. I don't actually have the camera info. Yep, and as always, I said I'm gonna be doing the arrow. I guess I didn't really say exactly what I was gonna be doing, but I made an arrow and said that's gonna be what I'm doing. And then I proceeded to go and do something else. Oh, it's only 7 o'clock. I'm an hour off. You. So I can now go down to here and say, screen shake. Which I guess I could also put some numbers in here if I want to just mess with it within the game manager instead of the camera controls, but either or. Well, right now I'm just testing to see if I don't think I want screen shake, but I kind of wanted to overjuice everything. Wanted to add every item, every option for making the game feel impactful, and then that would help. Yeah, the main camera. Every time. It's just part of the process. You have to hit the button and forget the fact that, like, no, you gotta put the thing in here. Yeah, goof. I know the cards are stacked against you. Feel like life is putting on a pressure. Yeah, but keep it moving, keep your head up. If they counted you out, then forget them. Go through hell for some now give me lots of these and we'll see if this is gonna be working for me, maybe. Seems like a bit much. Why was the strength on that like insane? What? You weren't watching? I can run it again. You'll just scrub back. I can just do it again. Just see if it does. Because I didn't think I had the thing set like insane, but it looked kind of insane. Yes, okay. That looks like a bit much. Why is it crazy? Go with something like 0.1 or something. One, I because I did. I might have just mixed up the duration with something else. It's just the direction and the duration. Okay, I just saw the. Well, okay, no, the variable there I can mess with. Wait, no, if I have screen shake. Wait, did I just. I made a variable for screen shake duration? I did. Yeah, screen shake strength and duration. Should probably use those. But then that'll be a little. Okay, but that's just the duration, it's not the strength. Okay. There. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Also, it seems like the usual people are showing up too, which is making it also feel like a Friday. It's like it's not a Friday, it's a Saturday, and I'm just doing it different. Okay, so that I like the duration. That's not bad. Okay, I need to be changing something in here. It's plunging it a little too much. So let's turn on the vibrato maybe, or the elasticity or something. So to have the strength variable, I could. You're saying it's the direction needs to be toned down, as opposed to the. Well, we'll see. I'll give them both a try. So the strength here, which I believe I had set is 0.1. So you don't believe in calendars? It's Friday today. I guess it depends on the what all you have to do. If you don't have a lot of stuff that you need to do, then you can kind of do it at whatever pace you want. But if it's like, oh, I have an appointment today, or rather. Like my Monday appointment, they were like, we're gonna be closed because of the snow, so we're gonna move your appointment to Friday. It was funny that they kind of preemptively closed it and said, yeah, no, it's not happening. Okay, I'm not messing with the guideline right now, I'm messing with the screen shake, and the screen shake, which is through here. Yeah, it's because somebody has been keeping me up late at night to hang out. And now, I gotta continue to try to fix my sleep schedule here. And then mess it up again. Okay, that's definitely better. But now it's a question of, do I actually like the screen shake or not? And the answer's, I don't think so, but... I know it's something like Plintaroo does not do... Oh, wait. Amaze does screen shake though, right? You? No, you're not amazing. I was not tired today. What the heck? I swear. I was like, I feel pretty good today. I guess not. Also, this is not the same game. What? Oh, it is the same game. Why does this look entirely different than what the game looks like? But, Yeah, I was trying to add some of the same juice that this... No, this doesn't have screen shake. It just has the ball gets all kind of crazy. Yeah, so it's just the ball animation. Well, and I know I found another... it can be even subtler because it happens too frequently. Well, and that's my question with the screen shake. Is like I just don't... It feels like it's not a bad idea necessarily, but also like... I don't know where to use it. Because... Okay, do I have a video for Grindstone? Because does Grindstone use screen shake? Because I know this does a lot of like, okay, here's the juice on the like long combo and stuff too. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely doing some kind of screen shake. Yeah, no, and it's definitely because it's doing screen shake when it drops things, but I'm finally getting close to the end of the like 200 levels, and like it's too much. The pacing of this game is not great, but it's so good. Okay, is there? What in the heck? No. Oh no, wait, which one of these did that? Bro, please go. It was this, okay. You goof, you're gonna go away. Okay, so now give me a video of Grindstone. Oh, I guess I could play it? Do I have it on Steam? It's on my wish list. Do I want to rebuy it on Steam? And then grind through the entire game again? On stream. Okay, I just wanted... And that's the trailer. So, Grindstone gameplay. Because I really just want to check and see... Where do they use... Yeah, just 20 minutes of straight gameplay. That's all I'm looking for. And then you guys can shut up. Okay, so it is every hit of the... Yeah, I was gonna say, I know they do the screen shake on the results page there. This is just the tutorial. I was hoping for just 20 minutes of just a random couple of levels. And this is all just, the whole thing is just tutorial. Okay. And that didn't give me a good... Gosh dang it. Okay, but I think it's every single hit of an enemy. So, if I do, like, just every single bump on a bumper... Ooh, what is that? Normally you can have it be subtle, and maybe if you add a powerful ball or something in the future that can have a higher screen shake. Yeah. And like I said, this is really just a test to see if I wanted to do screen shake. And I don't know, it's like kind of sort of maybe. The word that I used for the game is satisfying, and that kind of says maybe I should do as much juice as possible, but... Okay, if I do... So if I really make it subtle... Can you still feel it, or is it... Well, and I could do it on the buttons too, just to see if that is a direction I want to head as well. Or nah. Okay, that's too small. You can't even tell that it's happening. Okay, let's do half instead of a tenth. There we go. Well, and I know that's something that Grindstone does. Like when you hit one of the big creeps, everything slows down and it does the like character yelling, and then they like do 3 like big hits. But again, it's more tools in the toolbox for me to mess with for making the game feel good or not. Okay, I don't need to... it still seems like a lot. But it seems so like there, maybe? Yeah, it is so funny that most people are not able to figure out that the pipe rotates, but then there was one person who was able to figure out that the pipe rotated, but then did not understand the bumper placement. But I do need to add a placeholder thing for the bumper as well, so. Okay. It still feels like a bit much. Okay, but at any rate, it's an option. I can tweak all of this in the future, anywho. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. I have screen shake, so that's a thing that I can note down as finished. So, did I... Screen shake. Well, it's done. I have some ability to do screen shake. And like the question mark there being, did I want to do that? And the ball squash and stretch, of which I sort of have going. I could probably squash and stretch it more, and also it's another thing I probably should be using two tween for that I'm not. Yeah, look, it's pretty subtle. It's like this stretch on the ball there is pretty subtle. Oh, and I think the other thing about, well, is it doing like a tweening on a maze between the two positions on the ball? Yeah, I think it's accelerating when it does a further swipe. Yeah, this is one of those. There's a few of these mobile games that I poked at, and I'm like, you know, this is actually kind of fun. And then it's like, here's an ad, here's an ad, here's an ad, here's a pop-up, here's a pop-up. It's like, I want to just... The puzzles are kind of fun to solve, and they just drown it in just other nonsense. It's like, oh, here's a banner ad. Here's an interstitial. Here's a... Here's a go to the cash shop and buy power-ups to just solve the puzzle for you. Let's see, what color does Gecko Out have? Because that's the other, like, kind of puzzle game that I've been poking at a little bit that I keep, like... I don't know why I keep occasionally playing it. It's aggressively monetized. And... Oh, okay, I guess they have a darker gray here and then a lighter gray here, so they're kind of doing the gray. See, it's the thing. I'm like, the kind of games that I'm inspired by I might be threading a needle that doesn't exist. I'm like, let's do mobile game aesthetics on Steam. Nobody wants that, right? Let's do complicated gameplay on... yeah, I'm just afraid that the aesthetics that I like and that I'm sort of aiming at are also not compatible with the kind of gameplay that I have. But I also want to keep it very abstract because of the fact that I want to do the color painting stuff. It's like I still want to have an option for this, so I'm like, I feel like it's gotta be sort of abstract. Okay, so now what the heck was it doing? Did I want to finish the ball animation? Particularly, no. Okay. So then what about if I do a trail? Spline? Yeah, see, and then I'm like, I'll just throw random, like, by the time I remember I could do catching slimes, the timer will be off. Was it just a component to add? Probably just a component to add. So let me try spline line. Guideline with a spline. Oh wait, no, guide spline. There we go. I got there eventually. There's the guide spline. Okay, wait, did I kind of put this there? Yeah, this should be a little closer to the thing, but that's okay. So now let's do spline. No, I don't see any spline. I don't remember what that thing was called. Gosh dang it. What the heck was that flippin' thing called? Is it in my stuff? What the heck? Ugh. Air console. It still remembers stuff like air console. It should still remember Dream Text splines. Yeah, let's add some more random crap to make the I guess it's not gonna make the build bigger, it's just gonna make the project bigger. Kinda sorta maybe? I don't know. It might actually make the build bigger too. I just wanna sit here and wait for it. Does Elytra has to have some kind of screen shake in there too, right? Oh yeah, and then Unity's just gonna sit here and be taken up by this for a while. Like I said, did I have any other things to yap about? Let's see, and then today I went looking for the cord. I was like, oh, let's make sure I have a phone like battery charger thing just in case. And then I had to go digging around for like, oh wait, this is a micro USB. Let's make sure I have the cord that works with that. And then in the process of trying to digging that up, I was like, okay, let's remake my storage closet here. This is kind of a disaster. Again, I don't need all of this stuff, but we're doing it anyway. just in case I want to mess with the spline instead of a line river. Yeah, and I should look into Unity dots at some point too. Like I said, there was that Demiurge had a. I don't know. I really should. I keep stopping myself from applying to jobs because I'm like, both A, the job application process sucks, and B, my portfolio is not done, and C, like nobody's gonna get back to me, and D, and it's like then you're never gonna actually apply to jobs, and it's like you just have to do it here. I mean, there is, you can get a hold of somebody that is excited about the thing that you offer. Which, you know, I found out recently with actually having a handful of successful dates and stuff too. Is like there are people out there that like the thing that you're providing. They might not be. There might not be a lot, but sure. Yeah, and it feels like it's taken a long time to get to the point of even having a couple viewers on a stream, or well, that's the thing. It'd be nice to have just a couple more friends near me too. Actually, having some IRL people near me would be nice. Because as much as I did find a few friends when I was growing up, I moved away, and the timelines just don't align, so I don't actually get to interact with those people. I mean, I also don't. It's also on me to interact with them a little more too, but I'm like, I don't know anything about football. I can't really end this conversation, or like, I don't know that I want to download Overwatch. Like, I guess I could boot up Marvel Rivals now that I have a computer that could run it, but it feels like we're kind of past the Marvel Rivals point and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I think that's the thing. It's like I don't do a ton of multiplayer gaming, and I don't know anything about football or Uma Musume. I tried doing a little bit of Uma Musume, and it did not click with me. It was just a bunch of tutorials about like, oh, you gotta do all these things for your Umas. But I did go and see Hamnet. Which Hamnet was good, and that was something that somebody recommended. So I at least got to say, hey, I did I did one of these few things that was a connection with people. It'd be nice to do another like peak night or something. Or Jackbox. I haven't done Jackbox in like flipping forever. And the last time I did it was with coworkers, which is a different vibe. It's definitely much more sanitized, and also like let's just kind of complain about work kind of vibe instead of like let's make a bunch of dick jokes, which is the more fun version of doing Jackbox. Yeah, it's been, what, probably like 5 years at this point since I did like a proper Jackbox with friends kind of night. Man, the one multiplayer, like local multiplayer game that I really enjoyed was the Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh, is Ultimate Raccoon Sheep or something? That one was having a hard time out of the gate though, right? Right? Okay, well, give me this, and that'll give me. I was about to say Hooded Horse. Clever endeavor. I guess it's just because Ultimate. Oh, Sheep Raccoon, not Ultimate Raccoon Sheep. Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. It's still sitting at mixed. And also, wow, did not sell very well. I think because there was people saying that it was. Okay, so it's a fair amount of unfinished and boring. But I feel like there was people saying like even the core concept wasn't as good. Because Ultimate Chicken Horse sold like pretty dang well, right? Yeah, 13. 13,000 reviews. Yeah, this game is a ton of fun as a local multiplayer party thing. Which I'd love to do a local multiplayer version of this kind of thing somehow, but I don't know exactly how I would do that. So, Dream Tech. Splines. And then I gotta remember how to do this too. Boo. I don't want to learn things. At least not at 7:30 when I'm getting closer to sleepy and stuff. Okay, so I think I don't really want to mess with the guideline right now. Based on the yawns. I'm a little more fried than I would have thought. Still gonna make it to 8 o'clock though. But if I don't want to mess with the guideline stuff right now. And then where was the screen shake at? Ooh, I could do builds. I can just update the build. Okay, so I want to get rid of the guideline there, but yeah, because the important thing about the build is the corners are available button-wise. I was expecting that. I keep hitting it with a pretty big yawn here. I was waiting for the yawn emotes to hit. Guess everybody else is as tired as I am with the don't want to hit me with the emotes. Okay. Yeah, sort of subtle and sort of. Is there currently no emote drop? I thought I saw it. I thought I saw the emotes drop. That's why I mentioned it, because I was like, oh hey, I saw the emotes happen. I mean, you could test it again. I'm pretty sure it happened. Yeah, there they are. They dropped. I see them. Or was this just an excuse to hit me with yet more yawn emotes? It was just your Twitch lagging at the exact perfect moment. Well, I'm glad it was that and not an excuse to hit me with more yawn emotes. Yeah, there's still a lot of polish to add. Because I gotta make this thing make more sense. Let's see, was there something? Oh, it was definitely this where it said consecutive pair of numbers. And then somebody took that as subsequent sets of numbers. Yeah, so maybe consecutive's not the word. But I think it was rolling over a pair of numbers or colors. But that's not what it is, because you're not just rolling over a pair, you're rolling over a... Oh, what was my original set of colors? Because I'm like, I don't necessarily want blue. And I don't necessarily want to just be Replicat. But do I have the shader for the background here? I can't just undo that, right? I can't just hit undo and undo. Okay, so... Oh, I guess it was this kind of gray? Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't matter that much.
Smoking on some portin, mixing up the portion, getting shit in motion. I feel like I'm chosen, like I'm Michael Jordan. Pass that shit, I'm open.
Looks like you currently have 3 gifted subs. That's cool. I was gonna say, I think I have, like, because of the whole Neurosama subathon thing, I think pretty much anybody who was following Neuro got, like, a gift sub. Do I know any of these? Solid P3 buffer? It seems like a fighting game thing. Captai, Crocodance, and Cowpin. Nope. Don't know any of them. But feel free to, if you've got people that would be good to raid. Probably one of the scenarios where they're not on at the same time I am, so that's not gonna happen, but... Okay, give me the flippin' web version. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is the web version. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so... It's been a long January, and it is not even over. It's been a long January in the sense of, like... Work has been sort of busy, sort of slow. And... the world has been sort of busy. Or at least, like... Yeah, because I did see that as a YouTube short that was like, oh, we're gonna do these things. Oh, is that for the year? No, 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 that's just the first half of January. We're gonna do all of these things. Is this the one that takes 10 minutes? Or 5 minutes? No, it's the Android one that takes 10 minutes. The web one takes 5 minutes? Boy, is TikTok just telling me, you want to watch all these TikTok videos? And I'm like, at some point, I guess, maybe. Why today? Why now? Or you just hit me with the, like, here's all the videos. Oh, I do want to play a little bit. Well, I think that last level of Slip and Slime's gonna take, or last couple levels of Slip and Slime. Yeah, because I'm like, oh, it's only a couple levels, but they're longer levels is the issue. But I am pretty dang close to finishing Slip and Slime. Yeah, I did want to boot up a little bit more Borderlands 4 at some point. Because they've had a couple of extra DLC things that I'm like... There's also, like, the side quests and stuff, too, but... There's just so much apathy related to this game in terms of people who've played it, people who are working on it. It just... Nobody seems interested. Yeah, I guess there is something like this, where it's like defeating the Guardians. And claptrap missions, there's not a ton. I actually have made more of a dent in this set of activities than I would have thought. Wow, that's so many side missions. That's the thing, too. It's like some of the side missions in Borderlands are some of the better parts of Borderlands. Oh, I do like discovering all the map locations though too. Yeah, and it's like I could like reach level 50 and stuff too. There's a lot to do that I would kind of want to mess with. But that is kind of the same thing with Borderlands 3, so I'm like, well, there was the Guardian rank thing that I could have grinded out and finished. But I never did that either. Yeah, I just don't know when I want to play it, though, is the thing. Because I've got enough other stuff that I've started that I would also like to finish, where I'm like, I want to finish Slip and Slime. Like, there's really not a ton to routine, and I started, like, at a couple hours into this, where it's like, it is, like, what, 7 hours or something total? So I'm like, that's, I was able to slip 10 onto this pretty easily. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer I didn't like Droplet States of Matter as much. Or rather, the camera made me a little sick, too. Yeah, and I want to do some more Toro Band, but I also feel like this one's gonna just melt my brain. Even the little bit I played was just like, oh, it's hurting. This is only like the first set of levels. Yeah, and I'm like, I could. Wait, is there or is there not another pack? Oh, and these, that's... it's just adding... Yeah, I don't know if these are bots. They're bot commands that are getting put in there to catch slimes. Yeah, okay, so this was a 5-minute thing there too, so. Messages sometimes don't come through because they're too quick one after another. Yeah, okay. So that's the bot. Oh, I never did play this. I watched that Retromation video and was like, this is incredible. And it was like, this is free. I'm like, oh, jeez, dude. I'll pick it up. Feels like it should be more than free, but... yeah, and then there's a lot of stuff like this. I'm like, I want to play this one. I want to play this one. Wouldn't mind doing some more Domino at some point. Yeah, I know there's another, like... oh, hell yeah. The 8-ball says it's gonna be amazing. Wait, going to be? Will it be an amazing game? It's already amazing. Nah, it's slightly above middling according to the generic, the random. Or at least, like I said, looking at the list of submissions, what I was in the top 20 out of 40, or rather out of 43, 42 entries, unless somebody might have, because I thought there was 43, but I'm above half at any rate. On, you know, somewhat arbitrary ratings. Some of it is, I think, based on like how done the game is too. Because like these were feeling like the most done. Like the closer the game was to like feeling done, the better I feel like it did. I think it's amount of stuff. I don't know. I lied because this one is not nearly, does not feel nearly as done. But it's sitting at 11th, so. And this has a lot of stuff in it, but I don't know if it's feeling as done. Well, I also don't know if it's also if it's down to ratings as well, because I'm like, I know mine it was behind like a password that I don't know if that also scared people off from trying to rate the game and stuff too. Oh, I guess it is like 10 minutes. Gosh dang it, like you really suck. Well, what is the last thing that I posted on my social media? Like, I should probably update it. That was the lighting test there. Oh, and I never did. I still had the thing there to do. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, a cap wing. I actually try adding a caption to one of my Twitch clips. Okay, well, had I remembered that this was 10 minutes and not 5 minutes or whatever else, meaning I have 2 minutes. Is there any game, is there anything I want to boot up in the next 2 minutes? Getting over it with bedded foddy. I still want to poke at this game a little more. At some point. Oh, and then Replicat. I gotta try beating at least one of the other decks. Oh, I missed this post-launch devlog too. Hey, there it is. Okay, so let's send you to zip file. That's for sure. Ooh. Okay, now we do a little bit of you. To date, the 24th of January of 2026. And it will be played in the browser. And then the other one, the web. Yes, the web version can be hit. And then I did not delete these. Do I want to do that now? Yeah, I thought, yeah, it's just gonna kind of flip and take a little while. Okay, let's just make sure that the web build went up. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and then see if it's gonna do it here. Oh, I guess I could have kind of looked for like a raid target or something too. Okay, so yeah, it just doesn't spawn on the corners, and then it does have just a wee bit of screen shake, right? Yeah, okay, so it does have a little bit of screen shake. Oh, and the ball is a little bit stretched out too. And then it doesn't spawn in the corners. Okay. Yeah, there's the ad break right when I'm like, okay, we're hitting a good spot to yeah, this might be one of those moments where I try to figure out what the go back and look at some of those playtest things. See exactly what we will say. I wasn't tired today. I kept doing this for some reason. It was wearing me out. Okay. I see those extends, and I'm like, did you guys get the roller coaster on it? You did. You got another little bit of roller coaster on it. That's great. Did you copy paste both? Did you get both layers of? That's so many yawns. I didn't do that many. But yes, it's only barely 8 o'clock, and I have been yawning like crazy. So. Okay. So. And now we go see if anybody's here. I appear to have been inundated by fills. So do y'all want to go raid somebody? And also, who be streaming at this? Be streaming. And I was gonna say, do anybody be streaming some game development? Yeah, and he just dropped a video recently talking about networking stuff. Add yet more fills. Yeah, there we go. Gifted me a tier 1 subscription to Vettel. Oh, it's a really flat roller coaster this time. Oh, I guess that one's going kind of straight up there, but yeah, it's a pretty chill roller coaster. There's a bit more of a dip. Okay, so looks like he's kind of asleep, but I'm also kind of asleep, so it works out. So we will go raid over here. And then will I be back tomorrow? Highly unlikely. If everything gets knocked out because of the storm, and also it's the weekend, but we'll see. Maybe. It all kind of depends on how much snow we get. Which, hard to tell if it started or not, but I just want to make it really and stack it to the scene. That's stop. It's just how I feel. Okay, I will be back Monday, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. Really just depends on the snow. I may or may not be back tomorrow. I may or may not be back Monday. Or like, hopefully I'll be back Monday. But we'll see. Looks like that game also is cold. I guess looks like they're also messing with things that are cold. Okay, raid has already happened, so I can just kind of say goodbye, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun sleeping. Bye.
It's like you went and picked the roses to my funeral. Bet you love me now.
There we go. That's how it should be. So if I manage to like warm myself up, Gnome